have to beat it where it originated. You have to beat it in Western Africa, because otherwise, it's a stopgap.
No, I'm not disagree with you.
No,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying is It's a kind of disease that is, well, for a better word, curable.
See, here we have the facilities.
Care.
We have the facilities to
Proper
treat
care.
them. When you look and see the tents that they set up, and they call it a hospital, okay, and the conditions that these doctors and nurses are working under, I understand it's a travesty.
It's because of the
country's so poor.
The poor. That's the reason why people are dying. It's just like people die of starvation, and when there's enough food to feed the world, a couple of times over, probably.
When you stop to think about the food that's wasted in this country alone, I just wish that each one of you could spend one day on lunch duty in a school cafeteria in the inner city to see the food that's wasted that these kids throw out. They get free lunch, they drink the milk, they eat the ice cream, they eat the cookie, and they throw away the pizza, they throw away the cheeseburger, they throw away the mac and cheese, whatever it is. You could feed so many people, and they're not even paying for it. We are. It's just a travesty.
Well, you can't force.
Well, I think it all drives back to what Q was saying earlier, in that we've become a country of gluttonous, and we've pitted each other against each other, and a great example to Ebola is the nurse that came back that was in quarantine and fought for her civil rights. And, my take on that was, well, what about my civil rights? I have the right not to be infected by you. And if you were over there helping those people and you potentially could have the disease, then, sacrifice 21 days of your life and stay in your house until you know you're better. The whole thing is just, she was, the way I view it, and I don't know anything about it, but she was more worried about herself than she was the people around her, and she's supposed to be a caretaker?
Her argument was the fact that she came back, she was cleared by medical people, by doctors and nurses, that she was not contagious. She did not have
asymptomatic.
She did not have the virus. It was the governor, a politician, who said, I'm quarantining you for 21 days. And she said, I'm a nurse. I know whether I'm contagious or not. The doctors and the nurses at the hospital said, I'm not contagious. Who are you to tell me that I can't go about my business?
Or at least go home. They locked her up in a tent.
The bottom
Very
line
primitive
is,
facilities they gave her.
most people, when they're not feeling well, you go to a doctor, and a doctor will tell you, you're contagious. If the doctor said that she was contagious and she had to stay, then you do what they did in Emory and in Texas. They put you in a certain wing of a hospital, and they try to keep you comfortable for however long you're going to be treated, but not given a tent to live in, and your bathroom is a pail, this is, and there wasn't even any privacy, that's wrong.
I thought they had her in a hotel room.
No,
they had her in a tent with no bathroom. It was a makeshift bathroom with 3 walls, not 4.
And a plastic window, so she had no privacy.
God.
She had no...
Unbelievable.
I don't think she even had a TV.
No, she had nothing.
She had a cell phone. That was it. That was our wonderful, bullish governor in New Jersey.
Christie.
Yeah. At least when she went home in New Hampshire, that's New Hampshire, right? She was from?
No, I don't know if it was Vermont. It might have been New Hampshire, yeah. Someplace up there.
Yeah, they at least put her they let her go in her own apartment. And actually, when she finally beat it, she didn't go out and do anything. She stayed home anyway.
No, she went bike riding.
Yeah, I know, but she didn't go exposing yourself to other airplanes and going, doing stupid things like that, And she was
like the first one.
Yeah, the second one.
The second
one.
On the
Yeah, the
airplane?
second one. Yeah. She went to a family wedding.
Anyway, and we're coming down to the bewitching hour. They're going to cut us off in a few minutes.
Hey, I'm really glad. We are really glad that the two of you called. It's nice hearing from both of you.
Also nice hearing from Q.
Nice hearing from Q. I think he had to go do his own show.
Yeah.
Because I think he has his own show. And he really didn't have a chance to say goodbye. But he's always got his opinion, and we welcome any discussion. As
I
we
enjoy
welcome
listening to him.
anybody, really. But thank you for calling. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now
Have a good night.
You too.
we're going to play a little music to put everybody to sleep by.
What, your Warriors song?
Okay.
All right. Good night. All
We
right.
really should have done
What?
the salute to the troops, the armed forces themes, for...
And now,
Yeah.
we would like to salute all the men and
Gary
women who have
Sinise.
served in every branch of our armed forces. As the orchestra and chorus perform the Armed Forces Medley, we invite those of you in the audience who have served or who are currently serving to please stand and join in as your song is presented. United States Coast Guard. United States Air Force. United States Navy. United States Marines.
thank you for your contributions to the country. And I'd like to just say good night to everybody, and thank you for
Have
the cause.
a very good Memorial Day.
Veterans
remembering
Day.
those.
Veterans Day.
That's true. It's not May. Veterans Day, yes. And we will see you on Friday as the Rebellious Rev and the Doc.
So with that, we bid you good night.